Hi, I'm Gabby.
And I'm Libby, and we'll be your hosts for today.
Today is Monday, March 1st. And we are so happy that you all joined us for the morning news.
At this time, please stand and salute for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Now it's time for today's weather. Today there will be afternoon showers and a high of 76 degrees.
Are you ready for the joke of the day?
Where do the cows go on a Friday night?
The movies.
This week is Read Across America Week. This week you will have your teachers and some other guests read aloud to you. In addition, we will be starting the North Carolina Children's Book Awards March Book Madness.
After our daily reminders, please don't turn off the news. Stay tuned, Miss Edwards will be reading to you the first book from our book bracket. You'll need to listen to a book each day at the end of the news so you can vote accordingly when Miss Law passes out the ballots.
Now it's time for lunches and birthdays. If you're buying lunch today from the cafeteria, they'll be serving chicken drumstick with mashed potatoes and gravy,
Chicken patty sandwich with mashed and gravy, or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with sliced cucumbers.
Today we have no birthdays to celebrate today. Are you ready to find out what National Day it is?
It's National Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
Did you know that peanut butter was first made all the way back in 1840? That's 180 years ago. If you're a fan of peanut butter, maybe you can use it in a recipe this week.
You can make peanut butter sandwich or peanut butter in a baked good.
Oh, something happened.
Click done. Click done. Wait, do we start over or what?
No.
Or even make a creamy caramel peanut butter dip for your fruit. The possibilities are endless.
Now it's time for daily reminders.
Don't forget to keep smiling,
Wash your hands well,
follow the school matrix,
and listen to
your
your
awesome
teachers like Miss Stevenson.
Remember to make it a great day and not the choice is yours.
That's it for today, Sea
Turtles.
Turtles.
Have a super sea turtle day.
Don't forget, keep on the news. Miss Edwards is coming up next.
Hi there, Surf City Elementary children. I am going to be reading La Princia and the Pea. As you know, a bunch of teachers are reading books to you guys, and we're going to determine which one is the very best book. This book was actually written by Susan Middleton Ela and illustrated by Juana Martinez Neal. And I'm sure you've heard of The Princess and the Pea in the past. This is just a little bit of a variation on it. So let's get started. La Princia and the Pea. There once was a prince who wanted a wife, but not any niña would do in his life. His madre was picky. She hoped for perfection. The prince was so lonely and in need of affection. But here came a maiden en route to her castle. I hope I can stay here, if it's not a hassle. She winked at the prince, who fell for her fast. No matter what Mom does, I'll marry this lass. The prince said, come in, but his mother, La Reina, decided to test her. Would this girl be buena? Mama sneaked away to the royal jardin and found a small pea that was fit for a queen. She guarded the pea pod and took to the stair. If this girl is worthy, she'll feel that the pea is there. She placed Egoista in the bed for their guest. She yelled, Viente, mattresses, which was a lofty request. because 20 is 20 mattresses. The queen settled in with her box of bonbons, while lots of strong workers came in with colchones. Uno was suave, dos was pequeño, tres was muy grande, and cuatro un seño. So they're saying that one was small, one was big, and one was really, really soft. Several were pinstripes, some made of fleece, others were dotted or checkered, or gris, which is gray. Here we go. The queen ate her treats, the bed was stacked high, and right when they finished, La Niña came by. Here is your cama, a place you can sleep. Thanks, said the girl, I won't even count sheep. Meanwhile, El Prince practiced I do's. He knew that the maiden was one he should choose. I like her, Mamma, he said with a lilt. We'll see, said the queen, as she fluffed up his quilt. The girl stretched her brazos and yawned with her boca, but the bed felt so lumpy, like there was a roca. The little gestante was 20 times deep. Could it be the reason the girl could not sleep? She trudged down to breakfast, her ojos so droopy. And how was your slumber? La Renina was snoopy. Great, said the girl, if you like hard and lumpy. Oh, Probarcita, the prince said, you're grumpy. Their guest brightened up as she noticed the lad. Really, she murmured, it wasn't all that bad. Ay, thought La Reina, how'd she detect it? Is she a real princess? I think I suspect it. She signaled her son that the girl passed the test. Drat, she had managed to stave off the rest. The prince soon proposed with a golden anillo. They married that week in the royal castillo. The queen kept her promise and threw a big boda. The bride wore a wedding gown, stylish de moda. Excepto, they both said, I do. And still to this day, the queen has no clue. The prince had put pitchforks and stones in El Cama to help his true love pass the test of his queen mama. The prince and his bride had nijos galore for each mattress and then had no more. So they had 20 kids. It sounds like they had a really nice life. I hope you guys enjoyed this story called La Princesa and the Pea. All right, adios.